Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja, and today I have another awesome Destiny video for you guys. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about what is the best primary weapon to use in the Crucible. So, in my opinion, there are two amazing primary weapons that you can use. One of them is on my back right now. This one is called the Hawk Saw. Hopefully a lot of you know this, but this weapon is absolutely amazing. It is a pulse rifle, because right now pulse rifles are the best primaries, especially for PvP. Honestly, they're probably the best primaries, just period, right now in the game. But in the Crucible, they are very, very, very good. What makes this weapon so great is its high rate of fire, its great stability, and its solid impact. So this weapon right here, the reason why it's so good is literally because it has good damage and it doesn't move a lot, like when you shoot it, so it stays pretty consistently straight. But I definitely recommend using this weapon. As of right now, this is probably my favorite weapon to use in the Crucible. I get a lot of kills with it. It's just awesome, and I personally love it because of its high rate of fire. It seems like you can outgun people because you can shoot so much faster, even though it's a lower impact than, say, like a Smite Marin, because the Smite Marin is a very, very good pulse rifle. But anyways, so I personally think the Hawk Saw is the best. If you have not tried the Hawk Saw yet, try it. If you were struggling beating people in Crucible with certain weapons, literally, go buy a Hawk Saw. You can buy the Hawk Saw from the vendor. Literally, I will show you right now. All you have to do is come down here to the Crucible vendor, and the Crucible vendor sells this weapon. He sells this weapon right here. This guy right here. He literally sells this weapon right there. There's your Hawk Saw. It costs 150 marks. I know, it's a lot of marks, but marks are really, really easy to get. It isn't the greatest roll on a Hawk Saw, but it'll do. Literally, like, you'll be fine. Anyways, so that is my personal opinion. That is the best Crucible weapon. Now, the second best, or tied for the best, depending on how you look at it, or maybe even better, is the Bad Juju. Now, if you compare the two weapons, you can see why the Bad Juju is so good. The reason why this weapon is good is because it actually has a little bit more impact. The rate of fire is the same, sort of. Because the Bad Juju is fully automatic, it actually shoots faster than the Hawk Saw. A little bit faster. Because fully auto makes weapons shoot a little bit faster. It also has a significantly more amount of range. Look at that range. I mean, it's insane. It's not quite as stable, it doesn't reload as fast, and its magazine size is a little bit lower. But it is an insane weapon. You could definitely argue that it is better. Another argument why the Hawk Saw is better is because it's not an exotic, so you can actually use another exotic. But again, that's just personal preference. At the moment, I am liking the Hawk Saw more, but I also really like the Bad Juju. I really like both. The Bad Juju is also disgusting because literally, if you get kills with this weapon, you get your super so fast. As you can see, that's one of the perks on the Bad Juju. So if you have the Bad Juju, use it. If you do not have it, you need to figure out a way of getting it. The only way I know of getting the Bad Juju is by opening up Legacy primary engrams from Xur. So if he sells primaries, get the Bad Juju. Open as many as you possibly can. It is definitely worth it. It is an insane gun. So anyways, guys, those are the two primaries that I would suggest using. They are literally both insane. Again, they will help you in the Crucible. If you have not tried either one of them, go ahead and try them. But really, you could get away with using any primary pulse rifle. Like, seriously, pulse rifles right now are just very, very good. So if you are struggling in the Crucible, seriously, I would recommend going out there and getting a pulse rifle. I mean, there's so many. You can use Smite Marin from the raid. You could use the Red Death if you have the Red Death. Some of the Gunsmith pulse rifles are fine. Nerwin's Mercy is one that a lot of people like using. Again, there's just countless pulse rifles out there, but literally, like, if you're using an auto rifle, I would stop. Auto rifles are bad. They will always be bad, compared to these other weapons. If you're using a scout rifle, I honestly would stop using that as well. I mean, scout rifles are really good from really far away, but after that, I mean, they're not gonna beat a pulse rifle. Pulse rifles are always gonna win. So yeah. So literally, guys, just try some pulse rifles out. Let me know what your guys' favorite pulse rifles are. I would love to hear what you guys think. Seriously, I mean, those are just my personal favorites. These are my opinion on what the two best are at the moment. But there are so many pulse rifles out there that I haven't tried yet. But yeah, so if there's a pulse rifle out there that you really like, let me know. Let me know, and I'll give it a go. I'll give it a try and see if I like it. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment if you have any questions at all. And as always, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. And I will talk to you guys later.